Well, guys, it's finally here. The review for Power Rangers SPD, which is probably one of my number one favorite. It's probably my number one favorite. It's probably one of my favorite seasons of Power Rangers, by the way. But for that, I also picked up something tonight at work because well, I don't know if you guys know this, but like I said in an earlier video, it was yesterday, I believe. I said I was going to be ordering something, and I did. And what I said I was going to be ordering was the Marvel Spider-Man Collector's Edition for PlayStation 4, for PS4. So, I ordered it today. It says it's going to be here January 12th, which is the day after tomorrow. But tonight, I figured it's no more again PlayStation 4, which I know it said the reason why I want to get one was like Spider-Man. I lied. I really want to get one so I can play the WWE 2K games. So I got WWE 2K19, and I'm saving a bunch of money because I'm not getting the online service. It's for Nintendo or PlayStation. I want physical copies of these games so I can play them. But how about that? I'm reviewing SPD. Now, SPD, or Space Patrol Delta here in the English version of the show, it does something that no other series, only one other series has done. They don't destroy the monsters. They don't destroy the monsters. What do? They capture them. And you may be wondering what other series does destroy monsters. Time Force doesn't destroy monsters. They capture them and bring them to justice. Much like SPD. Now, the reason why I like SPD is because there's more than one team of Power Rangers in this series. I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. Well, in the Japanese version, Tokusou Sentai Decadenger, or in the Japanese version, in the Japanese series, Tokusou Sentai Decadenger, there was no A-Squad Power Rangers. Now, and this series does something that, again, a lot of series don't really do. That's they use past Power Ranger suits. Like, for example, Sky's dad, Officer Tate. He was the SPD Red Ranger, but they used the Time Force Red Ranger suit. They had an A-Squad, but they used the in-space suits with the black suit colored, the black suit being, with in-space black being painted green. And they actually had a female Red Ranger on the A-Squad. And now, odd series have passing colors are generation. And it does really well because it passes on from one ranger to the next, which is something that my Morphin did not do, because it kept the same people with the same colors for about 2 seasons. But, anyway. Now, here's an interesting factoid for some of this, okay? Here in America, SPD is actually Space Patrol Delta. Whereas, now in Korea they do something different. It's Space Patrol Deca Ranger. And because they also go Power Rangers SPD. But in Super Sentai, it is Special Police. So Deca Ranger. Now the characters. I like Sky. I like Jack. Bridge is kind of annoying, but then again, and for some weird reason, he does this thing with his fingers, where he says the word it's buttery. He wiggles his fingers when he says the words buttery. It's weird. It's annoying. This is like 3 or 4 times out of the entire series, but I still find it really annoying. Sky Tank. In the beginning, he wanted to be the Red Ranger because his dad was red. Was the jacket supposed to be red? Z and Jack are going to kind of those two together because I mean, Jack and Sky. The one thing I like about them is that they're essentially the same character, but is that they're essentially the same person, but different people. And by the end of SPD, we only have 4 Rangers. We have Sky is red, Bridge is blue, Z is yellow, and Sid is pink. We don't have a Green Ranger, which I find very odd that we don't have a Green Ranger at the end of SPD. I mean, I figured they would have made at least... No, not Boom. I mean, although I will get into Boom, okay? Now, Boom is a hilarious character. The fact that he's played by a veteran Power Ranger actor in Kelson Henderson is just amazing. Now, for those of you who don't know, Kelson Henderson has played numerous other roles throughout the Power Rangers mythos. Or I should say throughout the Power Rangers universe. He's played multiple characters. Like, let me pull that up. In Power Rangers Down of Thunder, the episode Thunderstorm, he was an announcer. He was Eddie in A Star is Torn. In Power Rangers SPD, he was Boom. He was the voice of Bugglesworth. He was the voice of Bugglesworth. And Indian Guard and Devastation. In Power Rangers Mystic Force, he was the voice of Phineas, the Troblin, I think. I'm not really sure what he was. He was the elf leader in the episode Mystic Fate. And Power Rangers Operation Overdrive is probably my favorite character, or at least the funniest character in Operation Overdrive, Norg, the Yeti. And some character named Mig. Oh, right. Mig was one of the Fear Cats. I keep forgetting that. He was Flit. It was the voice of Flit in Jungle Fury. In RPM, it was the voice of Sapbot. Now, here's something I didn't know. Here's a few series I didn't know he was in. Probably because he was just some one-off characters. Power Rangers Mega Force, he was the voice of Psychotic. Dino Charge, he was Cavity. Now, this I knew about. One I knew about for this horrible show. The other I did not. So, Cousin Henderson was mechanic in Power Rangers Ninja Steel, which, bleh, I cannot believe I mentioned that show yet. I mean, it's horrible. And it was the voice of Bad Pipes, which was the Tengu monster in Shuriken Sentai Ninja. But still, Psychotic and Cavity, I mean, those are some. I mean, well, in the Japanese, Cavity was pretty good. Psychotic was, well, he was Psychotic. Kruger, the commander of SPD. I find him, what's the word? Dreadful. That's all I'm going to say, is I find him dreadful. Why? Because he's so much like, he's so much a stickler for the rules, like Sky. But again, Sky and Jack are so much alike they don't even want to admit it. But anyways, don't recommend you pick up it. But do I recommend you watch the series? Hell yes, it is a great series. And let me tell you, it's better than anything in the Neo Spawn era. Because the only good that came out of the Neo Spawn era, Dino Charge. That's the only season that was good. And then Dino Charge kind of was going to, and then it fell flat on its ass. So anyways, guys, that's going to do it for me tonight. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Before I sign off, there was a question that Kruger asked Sky in the beginning. He asked Sky this question. Well, the question was, and you're probably thinking, well, what was the question? The question was this: Sky, if I were to appoint Sid as Red Ranger, would you follow her into battle? And she was like, and he was like, well, in the beginning he was like, Sir, Commander, she's a girl. He would say sexist pig. And like, a girl can be Red Ranger. A Squad had a female Red. And no one knew it. Except for probably Kruger. Now, answering that same question again, and he got appointed to be Red Ranger. Okay, okay. That's it. Now, once again, do I recommend the series? I highly do. I mean, it's on Netflix. hopefully every episode's on there. I just I'll talk about it in like a later video after I rewatch. Probably after I rewatch some of Mystic Force. I'll probably start tomorrow. I'm not tired, guys. I'm tired. Oh, and before we go, I know some of you are wondering where that is the Bakugan content. Well, in order to have content on that particular suit, on that particular thing, there has to be toys and cards. Spin Master, why are you screwing us? You have a Dragonoid monster truck. Or you have a Drago monster truck for Monster Jam. I hope to God that's at Monster Jam this year. Because I want to see it in action. And if it's there, I will be happy. But Spin Master, if you want people to buy your stuff, you have to release it. Like, are you just releasing stuff in LA? Are we not going to really get it here on the West Coast? It was like I said, on time. I need to get some sleep. I need to charge my tablet. Because it's probably we're on half battery life right now, probably. 94%. Nope, I'm dead wrong. But still, I want to get this thing charged. Because I got an early day tomorrow. And I don't have to work Saturday. And I'll be here to do an opening and unboxing on my PlayStation, along with my Spider-Man game. As guys, thank you so much. Signing off. Peace.